If you are a beginner investor, the biggest problem is not choosing whether to invest. The biggest problem is what to invest in. There are thousands of ETFs in the market today. Some promise high dividends, some promise explosive growth. Others claim to beat the market. But the truth is this: most beginners don't need 10 ETFs. They don't even need 5. In fact, if I were starting from scratch today, I would only invest in 3 ETFs. Just 3. These ETFs together give you the entire U.S. market, the biggest technology companies in the world, reliable dividend income, and if you hold them long enough, they could potentially build serious wealth. Those 3 ETFs are Vanguard S&P 500 ETF, Invesco NASDAQ-100 ETF, Schwab U.S. Dividend Equity ETF. In this video, we are going to break down why these 3 ETFs are perfect for beginners, how they complement each other, their strengths and weaknesses, and a simple portfolio strategy anyone can follow. By the end of this video, you will understand exactly why many long-term investors build portfolios around these 3 funds. Hello, viewers. If you are enjoying this content, and you do not want to miss future videos filled with even more tips, tricks, and inspiration, hit that subscribe button now to stay tuned with us, and remember to comment and share. Why ETFs are perfect for beginners. Before we even talk about these specific ETFs, we need to answer a basic question. Why ETFs? Why not pick individual stocks? The answer is simple: because most beginners lose money picking stocks. Not because they are unintelligent, but because the stock market is extremely difficult to beat. Even professional investors struggle to outperform the market consistently. This is where ETFs change everything. An ETF, or exchange-traded fund, allows you to invest in dozens or even hundreds of companies at once. Instead of buying one company like Apple or Tesla, you can buy an ETF that holds hundreds of companies in one investment. This means less risk, more diversification, and a much simpler investing strategy. Legendary investor Warren Buffett has repeatedly said something very important. He believes most investors should simply buy a low-cost S&P 500 index fund. Why? Because historically the S&P 500 has produced strong long-term returns, and ETFs make investing in it extremely easy. That leads us to the first ETF on our list. ETF number 1, VOO, the foundation of the portfolio. Vanguard S&P 500 ETF is one of the most popular ETFs in the world, and for good reason. It tracks the S&P 500 index, which includes 500 of the largest companies in the United States. When you buy VOO, you are automatically investing in companies like Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Nvidia, Google, Meta, Tesla. These companies represent the backbone of the U.S. economy. In fact, the S&P 500 accounts for about 80% of the total U.S. stock market value. That means by owning VOO, you already own a massive portion of the market. Why beginners should start with VOO. VOO offers 3 key advantages. 1. Instant diversification. Instead of betting on one company, you own 500 companies instantly. If one company struggles, the others help balance the portfolio. 2. Extremely low fees. VOO has an expense ratio of around 0.03%. That means for every $10,000 invested, you only pay about $3 per year. That is incredibly cheap. 3. Proven long-term returns. Historically, the S&P 500 has returned roughly 10% annually on average over long periods. Of course, returns vary year to year, but over decades, it has been one of the most powerful wealth-building tools. Why VOO is the foundation? If your entire portfolio was only VOO, you would already have a very solid investment strategy. But we can improve it, because the S&P 500 is heavily weighted toward large companies. And while it includes technology stocks, we can increase growth potential by adding another ETF. That brings us to ETF number 2. ETF number 2, QQQM, Growth Engine. The second ETF is Invesco NASDAQ-100 ETF. This ETF tracks the NASDAQ-100 index, which focuses heavily on technology and innovation companies. Some of the biggest holdings include Apple, Microsoft, Nvidia, Amazon, Meta, Broadcom, Tesla. These companies are leaders in artificial intelligence, cloud computing, software, and digital infrastructure. In many ways, QQQM represents the future of the global economy. Why QQQM is better for beginners than QQQ? Many people know about the famous ETF QQQ, but beginners may not realize something important. QQQM is almost identical to QQQ. The difference? Lower expense ratio. QQQM was specifically designed as a long-term investment version of QQQ. That makes it ideal for beginners who plan to hold their investments for decades. Growth power of QQQM technology companies have driven much of the market's growth over the last decade. Companies like Apple, Microsoft, and Nvidia have generated enormous returns. Because QQQM concentrates more heavily on these types of companies, it often outperforms the broader market during strong tech cycles. However, there is a trade-off. Higher growth often means higher volatility. That means QQQM can sometimes fall more during market corrections. This is exactly why we combine it with other ETFs. ETF number 3, SCHD, Income and AMP Stability. The third ETF completes the strategy, and that is Schwab U.S. Dividend Equity ETF. SCHD focuses on high-quality dividend-paying companies. These are businesses with strong financials, consistent profits, and long histories of paying dividends. Some major holdings often include companies like PepsiCo, Coca-Cola, Cisco, Texas Instruments, Home Depot, Broadcom. These companies may not always grow as fast as tech companies, but they provide something extremely valuable: reliable income. Why dividends matter? Dividends are payments companies distribute to shareholders. Think of them as cash flow from your investments. SCHD has become one of the most popular dividend ETFs because it focuses on companies with strong balance sheets, sustainable dividends, healthy cash flow. This creates a portfolio of high-quality dividend growers. Over time, those dividends can grow significantly. And for many investors, dividends become a powerful form of passive income. How these three ETFs work together. Now here is where things get interesting. Each ETF plays a different role in the portfolio. VOO =, Market Foundation QQQM =, Growth Engine SCHD =, Dividend Income and Stability. Together, they create a balanced investment strategy. Instead of relying on one style of investing, you combine growth, diversification, and income. This creates a more resilient portfolio. Example: beginner portfolio. Here is a simple allocation beginners often use. 40% VOO, 30% QQQM, 30% SCHD. This allocation provides strong market exposure, high growth potential, reliable dividends. Of course, allocations can vary depending on your goals. Some investors prefer more growth, others prefer more dividends. But this structure provides a very balanced starting point. The power of long-term compounding. The real power of this strategy is not just the ETFs themselves. It is time. If you invest consistently for 20, 30, or even 40 years, compounding can transform small investments into large portfolios. For example, investing $500 per month at an average return of 9% annually over 30 years. That could potentially grow to over $900,000, and that is without increasing the contribution. Time is the most powerful factor in investing. Mistakes beginners should avoid. Even with great ETFs, investors can still make mistakes. Here are 3 common ones. Trying to time the market. Waiting for the perfect moment rarely works. Consistent investing is usually better. Chasing high yield. Some investors chase extremely high dividend yields, but very high yields often come with hidden risks. Over-diversification. Owning too many ETFs can actually reduce performance. A focused portfolio like this is often more effective. In conclusion, if I were starting my investing journey today, I would keep things simple. Just 3 ETFs. Vanguard S&P 500 ETF, Invesco NASDAQ-100 ETF, Schwab U.S. Dividend Equity ETF. These funds provide market exposure, technology growth, dividend income. Together, they create a powerful long-term portfolio. You don't need complicated strategies. You don't need dozens of investments. Sometimes the simplest strategy is the most effective. This video is for educational and informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Investing involves risk, including the possible loss of principal. Always conduct your own research and consider consulting with a qualified financial advisor before making investment decisions. Thank you for watching.